Hey everybody, welcome back.
You can actually book a stay on credit, and the interest is surprisingly low.
This is exactly where I left you. It's been an hour in my time. Ooh, look at these fancy new chests.
Dreamscape sightseeing shopping tour?
I'll never get enough sleep at this rate.
Ooh, new gear.
It's friendly on the wallet, easy
Watchmakers.
going, safe and clean.
Watchmakers something. Take the lift to the VIP floor, I think is what that said. Let's just have a quick look at what that gear was. Inventory. Probably not in here actually. It might be. Here we go. Watchmaker, Master of Dream Machinations. Outgoing Healing Burst. The 2-piece increases break effect by 16%, and the 4-piece increases the wearer. When the wearer uses their ultimate on an ally, all allies' break effect increases by 30% for 2 turns. This effect cannot be stacked. Oh, this makes me think. I wonder if this has been out long enough. Excuse me while I alt tab. I wonder if this has been out long enough for the new characters to be ranked. Let's do a little refresh on the site. Oh, here she is. Black Swan Specialist. Up in S ranking on this site. Misha's down here, but that's okay. We don't expect too much from our 4-star characters. Someone's got to be at the top, right? And let's check another site for their opinion. Sorry, Momo, for the editing you have to do to stop everyone from the internet seeing all your weird tabs that you have open. Where the fuck is the tier list on this site? There's characters. Show me the character tier list. Here we go. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Yep, Black Swan down here in S rank. I mean, it's really early days. At first, Shuyi was rated low, and then she moved up because of the pure fiction thing, I think. Cool. All right, let's get back into it. Yeah, let's get back into it. This place is fucking massive.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Well, it's like the whole planet, right? I wonder how many people it can host. Clock credits. Oh no, another currency. Fuck.
Giving me the stink eye.
Don't do this to me. Dr. Blues? Who's Dr. Blues? You come face to face with a blue bird, but it does not look like it's going to speak anytime soon. How are you? Obviously, I am an origami bird. You can call me Dr. Blues. What's an origami bird? An origami bird is a bird made of folded paper. Haven't you watched Clocky? I have no time to explain the settings. You can ask those birds on the Great Tree. When you have helped to find them the required number of origami birds, I'll give you rewards. This is written under the storyline section. Sorry. The birdie flaps its wings at you, supposedly trying to urge you to go. Okay. Need to find all the birds. VIP lounge. Who are we going to meet here? Okay. IPC guards, my favorite. How many of you people am I going to beat up in my lifetime?
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
What the fuck?
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
Oh.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
Who are these people?
When did you discover this?
Maybe you shouldn't leave the train here?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it.
That's a bit of a jump, but okay.
There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems.
It was highlighted in a weird way.
There was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange.
I was right.
Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
Is that what he's saying?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
He was like, oh, it's just a boring going to a thing.
Why didn't
and
you tell the others?
Seeing music.
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Yeah, they should at least give us a heads up that there might be something up.
Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
What? Why didn't...
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
And me, apparently. I know, Biggie, when the galactic baseballer is in the house. I too just found out about the invite thingy.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
I was doing important dreaming, March.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper.
Okay.
Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
Hate that. Hate
It's
that.
time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Robo Ball fan. Mahlem? Hey, did you watch the Robo Ball game last night? It was an outstanding spectacle that must not be missed. What's Roboball? What? You don't know what Roboball is? Which peripheral planetary system do you come from? None. Oh, Taikian Roboball is... Whoa, something. You must be new here, right? You really should check it out. At the Moment of Stars. What is the Moment of Stars? Hey, how can you be so clueless about Penacony? You didn't sneak into the place, did you? Well, what a question. How brazen indeed. I'll answer these questions when I feel the need. Listen up. The so-called City of Dreams is made of 12 discrete dream worlds, each corresponding to a moment on the clock. Oh. The Moment of Stars is the 11th dream space, where you'll find all sorts of clubs and various competitions all day. Spheroid, Roboball, Unicycler, you name it. Alright, I've told you enough. Go watch a few games before coming back to talk to me. I'm not too keen to discuss with lay people. How was the game last night? Let's just say there was a huge gap between the finalist teams. What a landslide victory. You know what? Soulglad seriously should have snagged number 23 from the other team. His teammates were incompetent nincompoops and didn't even know how to pass him the ball when it really mattered. Those tender feet can't even play support decently. Don't you agree? I totally agree. Ah, what a disaster. I just spent a fortune hoping for an epic game. The ticket price wasn't worth it all, although the food was decent. Ha, Soulglad. They're still waiting for him to come back? No way, man. I'm telling you, I didn't spend a fortune to watch such a letdown of a game. What else do you think about it? Well, I wonder what's up with number 11 for next season. I heard his contract is all tangled up, leaving him unable to play or secure a transfer. What a shame. But his own fault for signing with Soulglad. I'll post on the forum and demand a change in the management. Those old geezers need to hit the road and bring some fresh blood to create a new space powerhouse. That's how you make a real impact. I need to answer questions before signing up for the forum? Do you know about the foul play in Roboball? Hold up, you don't even know the rules? Who says you must know the rules to enjoy the game? So narrow-minded. Do you want to add anything else? No, I guess I'll need to find someone who knows Roboball to give me a hand. What the fuck? So he's extremely opinionated and extremely limited in his information. Okay, Welt.
The decor in here is a little, loud for my tastes. So this is how Astral High Society does things,
Art Deco,
huh?
right? About the family.
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity.
Uh-huh.
But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
Well, sure, until they want something out of us, right? This is the thinnest of tenuous links, but I'm like, is Asta part of the family? We know she's rich, and we know she's from the Harmony path. Tell me about the watchmaker.
They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in.
Is he one of the nameless?
How and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now.
Uh-huh. About the dream journey.
The dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization.
Okay.
Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places.
Oh, okay. Sure, that's enough to chat.
Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
It's interesting that in the rules they bothered to tell us that it's illegal to impersonate someone else, which implies that it's possible to
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
You're always up to something, Himiko. Tell us about that IPC guy.
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman, a flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye. Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up.
I want to know more about Himiko. I wonder if I've got her companion mission. What do you know about the watchmaker?
One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the watchmaker's origin and past, and there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family.
Right, so maybe he doesn't
For now,
exist.
I do not think this invite is linked to the watchmaker. His legacy, it sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else.
I'm not sure about that. And tell me about the dream journey.
The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes.
Yep.
I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream.
Okay, so we have to find everyone
As for
first?
me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family.
Interesting. Thank you for the chit
You
chat.
must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax.
It's okay, I had a break
Good
between
night,
episodes.
and sweet dreams.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
Border Star Princess?
Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option?
Hey, aren't you that big shot who caused the commotion in the lobby? Let's get acquainted. I'm the Galactic Baseballer. Galactic Baseballer? What an impressive name! Noble and unique, perfectly suited to you. I'm Sabrina, Princess of Yarilo 8. Sorry, it's late. It's an honor to meet you. Yarilo 8? Oh, it's a remote planet, and it's understandable if you've never heard of it. But there are only 6 planets in Yarilo. I mean, it's actually a moon. Yes, it's a moon orbiting Yarilo 6. What's your royal family's last name? Last name? Oh, let me see. I mean, it's Pigo. Yes, my full name is Sabrina Pigo. Have you heard of Bronya Rand? Well, you know, this is just a little joke, you know. The kind of joke to break the ice when meeting a stranger. Oh, well, I'm not a princess. I'm far from a nobody. I'm a merchant from Abilene, and I'm within the top 5,000, or maybe even the top 100 wealthiest individuals in the entire universe. I've come to Penacony to make some new friends who share similar interests and backgrounds. You're full of shit, lady. If you have any friends who enjoy socializing and hold a similar status and position to us, don't hesitate to introduce me to them. So what's my name? Oh, of course I know. You're the individual we met before, right? You can't even remember my name. Well, you see, your outfit is so striking that it practically introduces you. To be honest with you, the flow of guests in the hotel, it's a challenge to remember everyone's name. Could you please remind me of yours? Why don't you enter the dreamscape? Oh, well, it's because, making friends here in the lobby is much more convenient than trying to do it in the dream. Those people in the dream can easily change their looks and even identity. Oh, and you never know their true race or gender. You surely don't want friends like that, right? Are you racist? Is that why you say that? Suddenly, a mysterious voice echoes in your mind. Inspiration check. Successful. What the fuck? You're suddenly playing D&D. I don't think they mean inspiration. They mean insight. That's like a little Baldur's Gate riff, I reckon. Is it about saving money? How could it be? I'm a successful merchant from Abelina, and I'm within the top 1,000 or even the top 500 wealthiest individuals in the entire universe. Abelina? Your keen memory reminds her that a previous claim was Abilene. Does such a star really exist? You can't help but wonder. Perhaps it does. But her identity as a wealthy merchant is just as fabricated as her claim of as being a princess of Yarilo 8. Why aren't you saying anything? Are you hungry? The restaurant has some of the Stargazer slice cakes today. Why don't you go and grab some? She looks nervous with a tinge of embarrassment and awkwardness. Clearly, even something significant as forgetting the name of the person you're talking to has a less noticeable impact on her. Perhaps you unintentionally hit a nerve. I just remembered that I have an appointment to attend, so I'll take my leave, all right? About the guests. Well, you've come to the right person. I've been in the lobby, observing the guests all day. I can easily discern who's wealthy, who's not, and who's trying to show off. Just one glance, and I can tell whether they're a gem or a grain of sand. I'm Ginger G, by the way. Oh, Ginger G, what a lovely name. I'll make sure to remember it this time. Do you really expect me to believe that? Says Ginger G. Oh, well, have a pleasant day. Okay, goodbye. Yes, I look forward to our next conversation. Oh, Sabrina, I love you. Ooh, there's treasure over here. I don't talk to anyone, but... want that sweet, sweet treasure. The lonely pianist is up there. I'm sure we'll maybe or maybe not take the time to talk to him at some point.
Whoa, what a big bathtub!
Where is she? In here?
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Which room is March in?
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world.
Oh, these are our beds. They're like water beds. Where are you thinking of going?
The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim.
Do you think we get paid?
After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
Great. About Robin.
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it was different than usual.
She's a robot.
Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities.
Oh no, what if she gets like caught out for lip syncing? It's always like the biggest embarrassment for stars, right? About the event.
Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga.
I mean, that's what we're always doing.
Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood.
I mean,
Stuff like that. This is simply too thrilling.
I don't know about that much. That's, we just had that on the lawful. Maybe, you've got, that sounds scary.
Just kidding. How could that be possible?
Okay, that's
Don't worry.
enough.
Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
I mean, Gingergy makes money because she is fighting things all the time. But,
He's...
How fortuitous.
it's not really
We
fortune
meet again.
if you're in my bedroom. This is my room. What are you doing here?
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine.
What?
A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
What? I suppose they did like upgrade us, but I'm like, why can't I just be in Dan Hong's room? You were the one who arranged the check-in?
No. I only let you have my room.
Where are you gonna go now?
Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself?
We never
So
asked
sit
them to
down
upgrade
and
us.
Let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Like, he's creating this concept that we owe him, but we didn't ask to be upgraded. We asked to use Dan Hong's room, which he wasn't using, therefore it wouldn't have kicked anyone out of their rooms. And I don't know whether that's the narrative, like he's trying to be clever, or whether they're just like, it's just slightly janky writing, as is sometimes the case. What do you want to talk about?
Cutting to the chase. I like that. Well, simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems.
Surprise,
The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
Absolutely not. I don't fuck with the IPC.
It's
Those
clear
people
you're
are
not
shit.
just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
This cracks me up because, like, I love a villain that's, like, using a lot of rhetorical statements or sort of straw man arguments and stuff like that. Like, in the sense that, like, he's like, don't you want to use your power? And it's like, yeah, maybe I do, but I'll use it at my own fucking terms, not yours. And I don't need you. I don't need you to write my name in the stars. How did you know?
I know now.
I mean, you already knew.
You don't
Don't
have
play
to
games
answer
with
me
me,
now.
boy.
Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
Fuck off.
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
You should really be going.
I already said there's no rush to give me an answer, because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same.
Don't you give me that Kafka bullshit. You don't know the future.
Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
Ding, a chip is tossed into the air and the blink of an eye it disappears.
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer.
I picked
No?
left.
I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there. What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause.
He wasn't
Don't
wearing
misunderstand.
glasses. Then he
That
was
a
and he's
mere
not.
reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
You were the one
I'll
that
make
left
my
it
exit
open.
now. Have a pleasant stay.
Have we met somewhere?
Why haven't you left?
This is my room.
This is my room. I was just teasing. Please forgive me. This is indeed your room. I saw that man snooping about while I was in the hallway. Didn't seem like he was searching for his own room, so it made me wary.
Huh?
I later saw you walking into the same room, so I began to connect the dots. The situation got a bit tense. I hope you don't mind that I pulled this stunt.
Why is her text in red? I have a strange feeling about this.
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too.
Wait,
But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
Yes. Perhaps in a dream.
Yes. It was a dream. I had a dream on my way here, and I think you were in it. Blink of a thought in my head. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
Do you still remember me?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago.
Why don't you have a journal then?
Galaxy Ranger Acheron.
Acheron, that's how they're pronouncing
This is what
it.
they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again. Lastly,
your
a
text in red?
gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have.
Okay, so Ginger G canonically
It's
doesn't
taken a
remember
while,
the dream.
but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Someone else turned up? Didn't take long for a reunion.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Sure. You show Acheron the way, she thanks you again and again.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Oh, we got a sticker. Yeah, I know. I was going there. Yeah, I know. Jeepers creepers. I paid attention to your frickin' tutorial, okay? This guy gets made smaller. I'm annoyed with him. In fact, he can go upside down. And underneath this bubble. Pity? Me? No. Okay. That was a lot of talking.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Okay. I see something I can pick up.
Very soon, all your dreams will leap forth before you.
Okay. What's the most precious moment in life? Something about music. You can listen to it here.
Please step into the dream pool.
Stop
And let go of the sorrows and worries of life.
talking while I'm doing something else. Oh, we got a music thing. Okay. Alright. I guess I'm gonna dream. You approach the dream pool and hear the sweet voice of a female singer coming from all around the room, fragrance permeating the air. Together, these two elements envelop you in the embrace. The scent is sweet, profound, and luxurious, reminiscent of ripened fruits with a distant ocean painted by the hues of a setting sun. Perhaps it's time to enter the dream. Lie down in the dream pool. You curl your body lying down in the center of the dream pool. The icy liquid rises above your waist. The gentle female voice continues to whisper in your ear, accompanied by the tolling of evening bells. The wild wind rushes through the barren plains while nightingales, seagulls, swans, and ravens add their symphony to the choir. Pendulum swings. You wonder what dream you'll delve into and slowly drift into drowsiness. Why would they make the liquid icy?
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bust of yours?
Oh.
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
Ooh.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Nobody believes you, dickhead.
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
What a
Seems
ratio.
this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things.
Peacocks do
haven't
make
they?
awful noises, if you've never heard them.
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that Adventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
For the IPC is what that text would say.
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite,
Such a lame
and they
pun.
acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Is that me? As
Damned
if.
gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
I mean,
None
didn't
taken.
you?
But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern...
Whoa. So a whole lot of, like big players have been pulled into this. That's really interesting. And we saw Silverwolf in the dream, which implies that whether they were invited or not, the Stellaron Hunters are probably going to be here too.
Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her.
Is he gone?
Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well,
It doesn't seem
seems
like that
I'm
text
on
was
my
quite
own
right.
again.
So this is the dreamscape?
IPC wants
The
to
atmosphere
take
here
the
creeps me out. And what
Pinnaconing
was
back.
that weird noise just now?
Investigate the unfamiliar room. Is it that unfamiliar? It's literally the exact same thing from my dream.
Note?
Watchmaker's advice. The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it, and then you shall be granted an audience. I guess it makes sense that there's so many, like...
This way. Can you see me? Over here.
that-
Please, come this way.
that there's lots of dreams.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
Can I finish my sentence, please? Ooh, I'm in destruction mode. Ooh, that's alarming. What I was going to say is, if everybody on this planet, quote unquote, is dreaming, it's no wonder that there's all those dreams around the edges, right? Whoa.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me.
What do you mean?
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
We meet again.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad.
Well, you're a playable character, Misha.
This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp.
That seems
I
odd when you're
apologize
having
for any
a
unpleasantness
huge
in your
event.
stay. But if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
Uh-huh. Screamy Bean? Are you here to take part in the revelry? La revelry? What is the Golden
You've
Hour?
perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here,
That's not when the
dream's
Golden Hour
time
is.
forever stuck in the moment
the witching
before
hour.
midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities. So don't worry.
What, so we can't be stuck here for infinity? What happened to the reverie?
Oh, you're asking about the reverie in the dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
I just picked up a note.
Note? Did you find it in the room?
Yeah.
It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it?
You tell me.
It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry.
Calm down. How do I get to the Golden
You just
Hour?
go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
So, if you're not familiar, the Golden Hour is a thing in photography and videography where
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm weary narratively. It's just before or just after sunset, I can't quite remember, where the light is real even and golden, and it's like really nice for taking. It happens in the morning as well, actually. It's really nice for taking photos. I've done it once in the morning, and we had to get up at like fucking 5 o'clock in the morning or something. It's not my favorite. Oh! Oh, poor Ginger G.
What's that? What happened?
What?
Nobody's walking over to help.
Are you alright?
I think I'm hallucinating.
That's a normal reaction for first-time visitors to the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
It's interesting, this text looks
Leave it to
a
me.
bit Hebrew-ish. Robin gives a slight nod to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze with yours. She smiles, and you see ripples shimmering in the depths of her lake green eyes, followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. What? Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of time and space. You resonate with and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies, your heart drums leading to the symphony.
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time.
Yeah, I'm just on powerful hallucinogenics. It's fine.
Inhale. Now exhale.
They chant, the choir, it is. An instinct compels, and the stagnant fluid in your chest begins to flow again. A gentle warmth emanates from within, saturating every inch of your being. Your melodies slow down, fade away like a lullaby. A seven-colored illusion delicately caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes, its movements tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift into a deep slumber. You open your eyes and feel a vitality like no other. The difficulty you were experiencing a moment earlier feels like a distant memory.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
What does that mean? What did you just do to me?
I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Okay.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
I mean, it's not effortless. Does that mean I can levitate in the air?
Theoretically, you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the memoria yet. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a—
Don't mind
No at
him.
all, sorry.
He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
A new message from March. Awesome! We can send messages even in the dream. Are you there yet? I'm here now. Yay! I just got in touch with Himiko and Mr. Yang. They all went to different dreamscapes. I'm at the moment of dusk. I'm planning to check out the auction. It's gonna be a pain to meet up again, so why don't we split up for now? You're at the golden hour? I heard the Dreamscape sales store is super famous. Can you please check it out for me? Pretty please? If it's really fun, then I'll head over there next. Okay, here we are.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it?
I want to smash something.
This place is
Whoa.
bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
I mean, are they living here or are they just visiting the same as we are? Oh, what's this? Collect. A new sticker obtained. Dr. Ratio. Yes, I know. Let's put that sticker on first before we forget about it. I do quite like Dr. Ratio. He's got a lot of personality. You can go up here. She can go in front of him though, because she's cool. And we've opened page 4. What does that mean? Big Squanderer. What stands before you is the golden hour, Penaconi's pulsating heart. Tell me, what is your first impressions of the city? A love-hate relationship. It's hard to describe. It's hard to define what the city makes you feel when you initially enter the golden hour. What an interesting remark. You're a thinker, I can tell. You don't make quick judgments. Why don't you discard your complex psychological defenses and throw yourself into the embrace of the city of festivities for a little while? Though do remember to keep some of your wits about you, lest the city swallows you whole. I just changed the end of that because it made more sense. Okay. You've arrived at the incredible land of dreams. Alright. How long have we been playing for? Nearly an hour. Okay. Probably gonna finish up soon because I need to go to bed. But here we are. Very Art Deco. I do love Art Deco as a style. So I guess let's explore. More importantly, where are the trash bins? The rubbish bins. We don't call them trash bins in New Zealand. What's this? It's a terrifying phone. Dream Peak call. A peculiarly designed telephone is fixed in place, waiting for curious passers to pick up its receiver. Ring ring! Pardon me. Good evening, esteemed guest. Would you be interested in making a Dream Peak call today? What's a Dream Peak call? A wonderful question. Please allow me to introduce you to the wonders of Dream Peak call, dear new guest. Just insert a small amount of alfalfa credits and the phone will automatically search your contacts for a sleeping friend and allow you to call them, I think it said, and let you know what your friend is dreaming about. Isn't it thrilling and fun? Doesn't sound super ethical. The phone suddenly emits a crisp ring, leaving you uncertain whether it's a taunt or a hearty laugh. Ring, an ethical partygoer in Penacony. I must admit that your joke is quite refined. I guess I'll dial it. How much does he want? He wants $1,000. That's okay. Dial tone. Ring, 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 ring. The Dream Peak call connected. You're about to hear Silverwolf's dream. Okay. Match broadcast. What an impressive strike! As expected of the top seed, Silverwolf's Overlord Ether Spirit effortlessly overcame her opponent, securing another easy victory. I hereby declare the champion of this year's Interastral Tournament Festival is Silverwolf. You heard thunderous cheers from the receiver. Silverwolf, standing in the center of stage and reveling in the moment, shouts her victorious line. Ethereum Wars activate! It appears that Silver Wolf was still frustrated by her loss in the previous tournament. Indeed, a game without any pay-to-win elements is something that only appears in Dream. Ring! Thank you for using the Dream Peak call service. Please come back again next time. That's so funny. Little joke. I mean, this game isn't technically pay to win, but only by a thread. What is this? It's rumored there are many objects in the dreamscape possess minds of their own. Perhaps this particular phone booth before you does not want you to enter it. Maybe you need to fulfill certain criteria to use this phone booth. Try installing a robotic arm, getting a tattoo, or raising a few pets. I've raised pets. They're said to be able to communicate with people outside the dreamscape, but this one is currently out of order. Are you sure? Okay. Hey, random dude. Oh, you won't talk to me. Whoa, look at that fancy ass car. Whoa! What's special about Soul Glad? Whoever answers correctly will get Soul Glad for free. It has a refreshing taste? Well said. You're clearly a loyal fan of Soul Glad. Here's your Soul Glad. We've always treated our loyal customers well. Oh, great. Just what I always wanted. A sticker of a billboard. Yikes. What's that? A balloon? Can I have it?
Isn't this a dream?
I got to pop it! Are there more balloons? Oh man, there's so much to see and do.
Soul Glad doesn't rot your teeth. Grandma and Grandpa both love it.
Shit. Soul Glad Cyclopedia? Holy moly. Alright. Whether you've visited Petaconi before, you've surely heard of the famous Soul Glad brand. Ever since the soda hit the universal market, this beverage has taken the universal market by storm, capturing the taste buds of every major star system. This publication showcases the most popular Soul Glad flavors to give customers an in-depth understanding of the most popular beverage in the cosmos. Classic Soul Glad. To date, the Soul Glad brand has launched hundreds of different flavors, but the classic flavor will always be our best seller. Nobody can resist the urge to slam it in one gulp once they see the golden liquid in the spiral bottles start to bubble. Inside the Soul Glad bottle is more than just syrup-based beverage. It's a belief, the optimistic spirit of syrupism. Sending dreams out to all corners of the universe. Note, chill first for optimal taste. Then we've got Ice Soul Glad. If the freezer doesn't satisfy your pursuit of ice cold, just give Ice Soul Glad a try. This recipe has blue mint essence from the Tavis star system. The refrigerating bottle cap keeps the temperature infinitesimally close to the freezing point. Even if the planet you're living on scorches below a trinary star system, this Soul Glad could save you from the fire. Note, before drinking, please carefully assess the ambient temperature of your environment and the tolerance of your digestive system. Yeah, it might explode, right, when you open it? Wow, speaking of, explosion Soul Glad. Do you love the feeling of Soul Glad soda bottles exploding in your mouth? Then don't... soda bubbles, not bottles. Then don't miss out on this explosive flavor of Soul Glad, bottled using a megaton compressor and containers made of macromolecule alloys. That seems like microplasticky. Just one small sip will send millions of fine soda. We don't say that word very often in New Zealand. bubbles reveling on your palate. Revealing? I think that's supposed to have 2 L's. Don't be afraid of the slight sting. Boldly enjoy the pleasure of exploding supernovae on the tip of your tongue. Note, before drinking, please loosen the bottle cap and let the soda deflate for 5 seconds. Otherwise, all drink consequences shall be borne by the drinker. Fuck. Sweet Dreams Soda. Fans of Soulglad are spread throughout the cosmos. We have specially developed a number of different flavors with regional characteristics out of consideration of consumers in other star systems. Sweet Dreams Soda has been specially designed for consumers in the Shenzhou Alliance, carefully selecting local ingredients such as the Dream Speaker flower and the calming valerian to create a mellow herbal aroma that strengthens the body, aids sleep, and calms the nerves. Note, to avoid purchasing counterfeit goods, please do not purchase Sweet Dream Soda from the Shenzhou Group deals or any other unofficial channels. Fuck, this is wild. Epical Soulglad. You won't find Epical Soulglad on any store shelf in the universe, but it's the most delicious beverage in the whole universe, and it's what Soulglad should have been. Back when Penacony still served as a prison facility, Soulglad's founder, Mr. Sousa, visited only to discover a mysterious dream leaf, from which he concocted an extremely delicious sweet beverage. He spent the rest of his life trying to perfect it, finally creating the most perfect drink in the universe, Epical Soulglad. Unfortunately, as Dreamleaf became extinct, the sumptuous flavor was eradicated from the world. Note, thanks to the undying efforts of Soulglad's company research, Dreamleaf has now returned from extinction to the dreamscape. This once lost delicacy has survived to see the light of day once more. If you'd like to try this legendary flavor, please come to Penacony and experience it for yourself. Okay, so you can't find it in the waking world, but you can find it in the dreamscape. I love how this is like riffing on Coke and like we can't taste the original Coke anymore because it was made with cocaine. All right. Let's go. Ooh. Let's go see March. I don't know if I told you guys this because I think it happened in between episodes, but I got an achievement for standing in the way of a tram, which cracked me up. Oh yeah, I got hit by it. Oh shit, I almost hit that kid. Is this a bridge? Yes. Fashion board.
Where imagination meets style, shaping the stream of sophistication. A Pyrus Apparel fashion show.
Is that a floating ice cream? Vitali. A movable prop. This is more interesting than a zoo. Come on and have a look. Hey, interested in a prop performance? Then you're in the right place. I'm Vitali, the most amazing prop trainer in Penacony. Look behind me. These are my latest training results. What? What are you talking about? Prop performance? Yes! I believe you've seen before Sweet Dreams Troop. Those adorable items have added colors to the dreamscapes. However, not all props can become part of the Sweet Dreams Troop. To ensure only the best dreamscape can be experienced by our customers, only lovable items will be remodeled by the family. As for why an item is not selected, the reasons can be many. Some lack spirituality, some have poor quality control, some are immature, and some are too old. Oh, this word might be misleading, but it should be past its useful life. Sorry, still haven't dealt with that alarm. I feel like this guy should have an amazing accent. Let me should be making French. My shitty French accent. As a props master, I train the rejected items. He's probably Italian with that name, but I'm not good with a Italian accent. It's like I feel like I can do a fake French accent and not be racist, but like I feel like Italian is like drifting a little bit too far. God. If any of you are Italian, tell me if you think it's okay for a white person to do an Italian accent or if it's not okay. I don't care if the French are mad about it. As a props master, I train the rejected items and I help them fulfill their dreams of moving. Let me put my words into action. Here is an untrained dreamicone. I'll give you a live demonstration. Don't blink. Vitaly throws out a whip out of nowhere, and it hits you. It hit the cone hard with it. The whip gripping sounds make you squint your eyes. Transform! I say, transform! The whipping only stops after several minutes. No, it isn't because the trainer decides to let the cone go, but because he has exhausted all his energy. Whew! That is tiring. Look, that is my job every day. Are you okay? Thank you. I'm fine. Only my back hurts a little. No pain, no gain. To get these items moving, one must persevere and whip them for countless months. I've exhausted every fiber of my body to make their dreams come true. If they were to disappoint me in their performance, they would be ungrateful. It feels like you're torturing them. Fine. I admit the training routine may not be acceptable to some, but fret not. This method is fully compliant with the family regulations. Anyway, immovable items aren't intellitrons, so they basically don't have any rights. Do you mean to imply they will after they move? Well, no, I just came up with that term myself, so please ignore me. In any case, regardless of the Sweet Dreams troop or these items, they are just things for human entertainment. I know of a few props masters who went nuts from their work and treated these items as their partners. They have gone overboard. All in all, whether you took pity on these items or were just simply curious about them, feel free to come here for the performances. Guaranteed to make you laugh your socks off. What kind of performances do you do? Well, for now, we only have 3 stalwarts. Miss Street Lamp, Mr. Glass Bottle, and the Trash Can Monster. Which would you like to watch, customer? The Trash Can? Absolutely. Good choice! The Trash Can Monster is our most popular item with the best performance. Let me bring it out now. With loud music playing in the background, Vitaly leads Trash Can Monster out. It's a trash can with hands and legs. Ah! Here he is! The Trash Can God! Indeed, it has an air about it and has no intention to greet you. But I am the Trash Can Master. Looking at its firm muscles, dominant posture, and deep eyes, you know it must be an extraordinary trash can. Trash Can Monster, come on and give us your best move. Without a word, the trash can immediately spins around and round, doing an unknown dance. Somehow you feel a sense of familiarity, as if the trash can before you is your long-lost sister. How was it? Are you satisfied with the performance, customer? It makes me want to dance with it too. Aha! I have never thought that you would like such a performance. No problem. I will give it more training so that it can do a dance duet next time. Show me the street lamp. A great choice. Miss Street Lamp is the most favorable amongst the rich merchants. I'll call her in now. Vitaly leads the street lamp to you. When your eyes meet, it nods and greets you politely. It's a slender and tall street lamp. When it greets you, its snowy white neck sways front and back as if beckoning you. They haven't bothered to animate this. And that's the only action Miss Street Lamp has. She's done with her performance. Then why is she everyone's favorite? Oh, that's because Miss Street Lamp greets others and looks very very good sign. The merchants believe her actions would bring them plenty of fortune, so they are always very generous when tipping her. Since she brings me so much wealth, since she's everyone's favorite, why is there a need for me to think of others' actions? You look at Miss Street Lamp again. It must be comfortable to hang on its long and slender neck. What about the glass bottle? A great choice! Even though Mr. God's bottle hasn't been on show before, he has mastered a spectacular bouncing ability. Let me invite it out now. He leads Mr. Glass Bottle to you. The moment your eyes meet, it flips 3 times in the air and grandiosely lands on the floor before it breaks into many pieces. Oh, what is wrong with it? It performed so well during training. It seems like I have not trained them hard enough. Customer, pardon him. I shall certainly bring you a well-trained glass bottle next time. Can it still be salvaged? It's just a lacquer bottle. Instead of spending the time to mend it, why not just buy a new one, right? Okay. Well, don't worry. You can come here anytime. That was fucking weird, mate. I gotta say, as these things go, cash spewer. Banknotes flutter in the sky. If no one picks them up, cleaning up the place will be a hassle. I got a sticker for that. Did I get any money? Fuck, man. I'm running out of time. In fact, I'm super out of time, aren't I? Right. So as not to torment you guys further. Yes, it fucking... Oh, it's chasing me. Ah! No! Leave me alone! It's still chasing. Ah! Okay. Really would quite like to fight something reasonably soon.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Where are we looking? Where are we looking? Oh, in the door.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store.
How do you know who I am?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Dr. Edward is happy to assist you.
Okay.
Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clark Studios to private donations. We have it all.
Is that porn?
If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Pemmican, isn't it?
No.
It is. Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakavili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you.
How much is it? Is this the memory of Akivili?
Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream bubble content. Dreams are just dreams.
Okay.
So enjoy them.
So it could just be something made up.
Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Do I get it for free? I guess I'll touch his creepy eye.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
What's going on?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced.
If it's real.
If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
So it might not have been Pom Pom.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
Okay, might not be a big deal. Machiavelli? Question mark. I'm listening. Do I have to do the voiceover for Machiavelli myself?
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the Memoria is unable to transmit the voice of Machiavelli.
That might be fair.
However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Machiavelli's. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
Cool. That's quite a convenient feature.
The subconscious has vast potential, madam. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Dan Hung, I love his voice.
Splendid! I'm rendering it as we speak. The replication is complete.
Imagine if I choose
March.
March.
Enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay.
Were there that many trailblazers back then?
You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the High Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage.
Uh-oh.
Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soulglad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Okay. So if this is really Machiavelli who Pom Pom's talking to, Machiavelli was a little bit of trouble. Does Soulglad really exist in that era?
My apologies. By order of the Alfalfa family, delicious, thirst-quenching Soulglad is the only brand of beverage permitted to appear in recorded dreamscape.
They're editing memories to put in their brand.
That's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the
like,
universe.
Would Machiavelli have called himself a nameless or a trailblazer?
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
Didn't that happen when Machiavelli died?
That's That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience?
What do all these have to do with Machiavelli?
This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits.
But it's okay, I'm recording this. So that first dream bubble for free was just a sales pitch, huh?
This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. Well, are you going to buy it?
How much is it? It's too expensive.
What a shame. Please come again. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your
Okay,
dream.
fuck it, I don't care.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
Ah!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Let me put my stickers in first. I got priorities here. Where are my other stickers? You're not in this set? Oh. Oh, well, we gotta put this front and center. Really? I mean... love a little bit of pom-pom action. This terrifying thing can come and sit here. Oh, just remembered that I've still got work in the morning. I had forgotten. Oh, yes. Yes, I had. I don't know what that is, so... Oh, it's the eyeball guy that I just talked to. Oh, yeah, it's kind of awful. We'll pop him here. Okay. Are there more of these? No. Let's find out what this commotion is. I really want to finish playing, but there's a commotion, you guys.
Watch your step now.
Ah! Leave me alone!
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Yes, an Australian accent. New Zealanders hate Australians until it's them
Sorry for bothering you.
against
Please,
the world.
I need your help.
And then we're allies. What happened? Who are you?
Hey, look. She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
Hey, calm down. I literally... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Again?
What the fuck? What the fuck is this guy? These are like... I'm sorry. I'm thrown.
Welcome, customers.
Drink invite? Whoa!
I sense a storm.
Our energy was reduced? Bullshit.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Lance at the ready.
Oh, I can't. Can't.
Let's be friends.
I reckon we're okay. Oh, he's already got his thing up. Well, let's give it to Ginger D instead.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Yeah, you can hit this guy again.
Not a scratch.
The times are changed. Heaven's Surge. Break.
These guys are reasonably tough. Do we want to let her heal? Nah, we're fine. Would quite like Ginger G to be able to use her taunt, so
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
oh Ginger G, you're so weak at the moment, but it's not your fault. Oh, that was hilarious.
That's enough, boys.
Oh, someone with facial hair.
Sir. What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
What? So you're just
That's
attacking
nonsense.
people in the street?
Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair.
A
and
lad?
You guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Says Junko.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there.
Yeah,
I'm Gallagher
maybe
from the
don't like
Bloodhound
attack
family.
people in
And
the
those
street.
idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
Someone's obviously been trained to say certain things. Who's the silver-haired guy?
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Not attack my huge hair, Junko.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I mean, so they just had zero
I owe you
evidence.
a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them.
Galactic Baseball are at your service.
You're funny.
Thank you.
By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
How can you tell? How do you know?
You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen once. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glox Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
Oh my gosh, look at this in the background. I just noticed it. That's awesome. I happen to need a tour guide.
Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor.
I mean, I don't really need a tour guide, but she's cute, so...
Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Yeah, no kidding. But I'm not going to do that now. We've had more than enough time in this episode. Ooh. Grab the sticker. I'm so glad to see some non-white characters. Holy shit. They added people of color into Genshin in the, which was the expansion? Galaga. I'm a cool guy. Oh, it's been so long since I've played Genshin. What am I talking about? You know, when you can go to, like, pseudo-India land. Yeah. And it's, like, interesting that after that happened in that game, they turned up over here, too. It's a relief, at least, right? Okay. Violate traffic rules and get hit by a vehicle in Penacony. Love it. What does that even mean, to get arrested in a dream? Alright. I guess I'll use the sticker. I don't really want my dreamland to be filled with random dudes. That I don't even know. Sure. I'm just here for the achievements, you guys. I don't mind the one with people's faces, because it's kind of fun, but... Hey! Oh, just 20 Stellar Jade? All that work pushing things in random locations? Bullshit. Why is this only 90%? Surely I should have enough stickers. Okay. Cool. Alright. More than enough gaming for one day. Why does this still have an exclamation mark? It's really bothering me. I've used all of them. Calm down. Note sticker about happiness? The street is populated by people, though none of them young, from all walks of life, wasting the excess of happiness they have in the in the realm of reality. What? Use sticker? Why would I want to use a sticker that's just some words? That's not a sticker. Fuck off. I hate it when I can't get rid of the exclamation marks. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm really tired. I hope you, if you're tired, wherever you are, that you've got a snuggly bed and a snuggly cat or a snuggly other animal or just like a snuggly pillow waiting for you. And if you're not tired, I hope you enjoy the energy that you have and get to use it for something fun today. Love to hear your thoughts about all of this. And thank goodness we got a battle before the end of the episode. Take care, everyone. I'll catch you next time.